Okay then. Right, let's move, Sherlock, please. Thank you. So one thing that always annoyed me about this game with the controls, but it's something one can deal with. Oh, let's talk to the barkeep. He wasn't there a minute ago. Talk to the barkeep. Sherlock.
I would like to ask you several questions, if you don't mind.
If I can be of help, sir?
Are you one of the household staff?
No, I was sent by the Hartford agency to serve at the reception.
What were you doing when the tragedy happened?
I was serving those two gentlemen. As I was occupied, I saw nothing.
All right, you may take or leave.
Good evening, sir.
Okay then, right, let's go back and talk to Miss Bromsby. La-da-da.
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
Yeah, cheers for your help. No, what are you doing? Sherlock, talk to the man.
Let me introduce myself. I am Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, the infamous detective. We are heaven blessed by your presence. I am afraid I am still in shock.
Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Oh, I forget myself. We haven't been properly introduced. I am Herman Grimble, advisor to the late Sir Melvyn Bromsby and minority shareholder of Bromsby Enterprises.
What sort of man was Sir Bromsby?
He was a man with strong character that at times seemed excessive. He was unyielding, but he was a good man.
Tell us what you saw.
I was behind Sir Bromsby when it all happened. I am sorry, but as such I could not see anything of interest. But I am convinced that Miss Lavinia had nothing to do with it.
I'm so very convinced too.
So you knew Sir Bromsby well, then?
It was sarcasm.
What a sad end for such a great man. We first met in India several years ago. That would have been before the birth of Miss Lavinia. We have been business associates and friends ever since that moment.
Okay, what about Sir Bromsby's wife? You know, the mother of Miss Lavinia. What happened to her?
Have you any knowledge about the succession of his business interests?
I believe that Sir Bromsby had drawn up his will with his attorney and friend Horace Fowlett. When it is read, we will know more about the specifics. But I can assure you that nothing therein would threaten Bromsby Enterprises.
That's what you say, but you could be thrown out of it.
And where is this Mr. Fowlett?
He must have been here, because he would have most certainly been invited. Although he is hardly a person of high society. Where could he be, I wonder?
Wow, that was very helpful, dude.
Did Sir Bromsby have any enemies?
Oh, there are always those who envy a man who is successful in business. But to say that Sir Bromsby had enemies? No, I cannot think of anyone who would desire his death.
Thank you very much.
I am at your disposal.
And she still won't talk to me, yes?
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
Awesome. Bye.
Want more questions?
Well, thank you very much.
It is nothing, dear fellow.
Can the doctor tell me anything new?
Sir?
No, okay.
Thanks, Doctor.
Never mind.
Can I do anything with the fireplace? No. Okay, what is this list? Guest list.
This is a woman's handwriting. What do all these annotations mean?
Can I see these documents that I keep looking at? Ah, okay. I mean, Horace Fowlett was here. I mean, I assume he was here because he's on the list. So, yes, okay.
Excuse me, but would you be Mary?
What do you want, mister?
Did you hear the shot?
Of course, I heard everything. But I didn't stop my work. Imagine that someone else had been killed and not my master. Oh, he would have given me a good talking to.
What's happened here, on this carpet?
An idiot from Hertford's turned over the foul. Sir Bromsby passed by without even taking notice. It did seem his mind was elsewhere these days. Of course, it was probably because of Miss Lavinia's homecoming.
Okay, so she's just like, oh yeah, I didn't move because, if it wasn't my boss that got shot, I would be in trouble for standing around and wondering who got shot.
What do you think of your employer?
He could be the very devil at times, but not the worst. If you had just known my father. And then the master was so generous with our wages.
Did you observe anyone pass this way after the shot was fired?
No one's come this way, not from the moment I returned after emptying my bucket, and the whole while I've been cleaning. I only saw Scott, who was in the ballroom. He half opened the door to tell me the news.
Thank you, Mary.
Not to worry, sir.
Blue tablecloths, yet they are shorter than the white ones used in the ballroom.
Okay, apparently that is of significance.
Blue tablecloths, yet they are shorter than the white ones used in the ballroom.
Can I go upstairs? Oh, no, no. That's what I meant about the controls. It's a bit finicky.
I need something. There is dust. Excellent.
There's dust. Okay, not that door then. Go back through.
A small caliber pistol. A Wright model.
Uh-oh. Passport. Ticket of train and boat from Geneva to London.
Train and ship tickets from Geneva to London.
And the gun. Uh-oh.
This room was rarely used. Everything else is in order.
Then why are we still searching it?
A textbook to study French. A calling card written in French. Very interesting. What a pleasant picture. And this lady is wearing a very nice earring. Look, what's this?
More white powder? Okay, I think that's it from in here.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
Magnifying glass. Ah. Okay, that was it. What is it? What did I pick up? Small box with white powder. So this white powder seems to be pretty interesting.
I need something.
Magnifying glass to look at an ashtray, to look at a table even.
Curious, this flaky ash does not come from this cigar.
That actually is curious, okay. Footprints.
I need something. It is a size 7. Look, what's this? It's a pair of moustache scissors. Red, greasy hair.
So someone was chopping a red moustache. Okay then. I'll go through this door. This is very
It smells of gunpowder.
searchy.
This black cloth is large enough to conceal a person.
Okay. Did I want to know that? Look at all the footprints on the floor. This was the handle that was sticky? No. It's a handle that's supposed to be sticky.
The handle is twisted down.
Ah, okay. Or twisted down, even. It's twisted up on this side, though.
This is diabolically heavy. I need something.
Sherlock, please don't leave.
It is a poor copy of a uniform button. The cannon insignias are hand-drawn.
Wait, is that weird, guy that I thought was a weird guy? Not supposed to be here?
Nothing of any interest here.
There's the chef on the other side. You can see him just in the corner.
May I help you?
Hello? Are you aware of what has just happened?
Yes, it seems that our master has got himself killed. Scott told me that much. On his daughter's birthday. And all these nice dishes. It took me so long to prepare them. What a disaster.
How would you describe Sir Bromsby?
Well, as an employer, he was not easily satisfied, always insisting on some Indian or French dish. That old fowlet put it into Sir Bromsby's head that this Frenchman prepare better meals than the English. He would have had my master eating frogs stuffed with snails if he could.
A Frenchman?
Yes, a squint-eyed Frenchman. That must be done like this, and this must be placed like that.
Horace Fowler?
Well, he may well be a connoisseur of fine cuisine and service, but of everything else, Miss Lambert dared not even contradict him about the tablecloth's colour, though Bromsby hated white and insisted on blue to match the colour of the daughter's eyes. And look how he placed the tables in the ballroom. I have never seen tables arranged in such a manner.
Neither has Sherlock Holmes.
The lid of your dustbin is quite heavy.
It makes some noise, doesn't it? At least we know when somebody closes it. I was in the cellar and I heard the lid closing a little before that, what you said was the shot. I heard it again right after, but that surely must have been Mary, our maid.
You say it was Mary, the housemaid. How can you be sure?
The first time I saw her with my own eyes, when she came to empty the rubbish. She cautioned me not to fall asleep in the storeroom. She always has something amusing to say. The second time, I didn't see her. I only heard the lid close.
I will let you get back to your work.
All right. Good night, sir.
Okay, so now I finish checking the corridor and then I go back to Mary and ask her about the dustbin.
Look, what's this?
I see nothing. Oh, hair.
Black hair.
This time it's black. Because that's not strange at all.
It is not the time to join, Watson. I have not examined everything. There is a greasy substance on the door handle. Seems to be a sauce.
That's the greasy substance, okay. This is when Mary has disappeared completely.
There is a greasy substance on the door handle. Seems to be a sauce.
Okay, so someone came from that way and went this way?
Any more questions?
Yeah, the dustbin.
And the Frenchman, how could you describe him?
He's a sly one. He's also cross-eyed. Oh, but most handsome and very talkative. Ask Miss Lambert. She's quite keen on him.
Did you go to the well during the reception?
Yes, I went there once to empty my bucket. But that was before the dreadful shooting happened.
Only once?
I told you, only the one time. I even called out to that lout Carl not to fall asleep. Oh, he spends his time drinking in the storeroom, and I often find him sleep
So,
there.
who went to the well?
Oh, but please, sir,
After
you won't mention any
the
of that
shot.
to Miss Lambert, will you?
Thank you, Mary.
Not to worry, sir.
You still not talking to me?
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
Okay.
I should reveal one of my hints.